Star 101.3.
In studio with one of our favorite people. It's Oli from Right This Minute.
Can we give him some applause?
Of course.
All the way from smoldering Phoenix,
That's right.
California.
Yes.
You are new to Right This Minute, correct?
Well, I'm new, but I also know Phoenix is in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Did I mess up and say it was in California?
Yes.
Did I really just say that?
Yes, you did.
I've had
Most
two
days I just let
espressos
you
and
play
I forgot.
through. I let you play through just because it's cute.
You know,
The British guy knew.
I swear to you, I know Phoenix is in Arizona.
I wasn't going to call her out, but Oli.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I promise I'm pretty smart, but not right now.
I want to talk about you on the show. How long you been on the show now?
I joined in season 4, so I think I've been there 8 months or 9 months. I don't know. It feels like about 6 weeks. It goes so quickly. It's ridiculous.
And Sandy pointed out to me that you're pretty much worldwide.
Right. Well, I came over from Singapore, so I was working in the Asian market for 10 years. So I was doing a whole variety of shows. I was working for HBO. I was doing Sony. I drove the cash cab in Asia. Was one thing.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you speak fluently other languages?
No. The thing is, like Singapore, where I was living, is where all the TV stations were based for cable, which went all over Asia, like 20 countries, right? But it's all English-speaking TV. So I was just working for like the Asian branches of a lot of TV channels from over here, Discovery Channel, all that kind of stuff.
Be honest, though. Are there parts of the continent that you can't walk around in? How famous are you over there?
In Asia?
Yeah.
Philippines is like, you get...
What happens?
Well, I remember I was hosting an event, something for cable over there, like a live event. And after I was done, I had to spend, there was like about an hour and 45 minutes of everyone coming up to just to take pictures because they were watching Cash Cab and stuff. And then eventually, this is the funniest thing, like... The security said, sorry, okay, we've got to take him out. So then security gather me up. They take me through the back door out to an alley, and then they go, can we have photos with you?
No way. What a rock star.
Yeah, that was cool.
Total rock star.
But the other part about it living in Singapore was that people would notice you behind your back.
Right.
They just wouldn't really come up to you. It just wasn't the way. So honestly, I never had that celebrity experience at all. But then you just get recognized, like in Malaysia and Indonesia, Vietnam, and I always got recognized at airports. Doesn't matter what country I was in. They'd be like, hey, Cash Cab.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Yeah, and I'd be, it's Oli, but never mind. Okay.
So when did you come to the States?
I came to the States, was it about a year and a half ago? Something like that. Yeah, I'd been sort of, like I said, doing a lot of work in Asia, and it had got the attention of some people in the States, and they'd been kind of chasing me down. So just after, I just won an award. I won the Asian Television Award, right? So, and I got this phone call the next day going, do you want to come to America? And I went, yes.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was it. Fortunately for me, I have an American wife. So it was only a 12-month process where they assume your name is Alan Kaider. And trying to get a green card, oh, wow, the hardest thing in the world.
Well, it's kind of neat because your wife is here in the studio with us right now. You guys met overseas, correct?
We did. We met in Singapore. She jumped on a plane from Texas, came to Singapore. I was literally the first person she met, and in a casting. And I was like, hello. And that was it. That so starts the beginning of the sickening story that I could bore you with for the next 30 minutes.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been married over 8 years. We've been together over 10.
And she still thinks you're funny. That is the key.
Yeah,
that's the key.
That's amazing. My wife is so over me, you have no idea.
No, she's the only person that finds me funny.
Now, your wife is from Texas. Can we get a shot over here? She's filming us right now. Hi. She's like, no, not me. Anyway, she's from Texas, and you're from the UK. So did you guys just, in the cab, just wow each other with your accents? I mean...
Well, honestly, weirdly enough, our accents have changed. Have you heard that I've got hard R's now? R. I used to say A-H, R, hello. So I had a really posh English accent, and she had a bit of a Texan twang. And then, of course, 10 years together, we've sort of met in the middle. So when I'm talking to my brothers in the UK or sort of like that, they go, dude, you sound so American. And then we turn up in Texas, and everyone's like, what are y'all, Queen? And it's like, we've got our own accent.
You've created your own dialect.
It's literally mid-Atlantic. I think that's the way of going
These kids are going to be so confused.
Yeah, I know. Our kids' accents are destroyed. I mean, they are so even weird. Just like that is the weirdest thing. And then everyone thinks I'm Australian as well.
Yeah.
That's probably mostly Americans who also believe that Phoenix is in California.
Yeah, I've met those people.
Yeah,
I've heard of
I know them well too.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Right This Minute. I love watching you with everyone because you just look like you're having a great time, and that's for real, right? I mean, you genuinely get along with everyone.
Yeah, the funny thing is people sometimes think the show is scripted. I'm like, really? We're making this up on the spot. It's literally just the five of us, sitting around the table, having a laugh. And it's for, that's what I do. My job is I get paid to go and have fun with my friends and watch internet videos, which is what everyone else is doing when they're supposed to be working.
Right.
It's pretty much what we do, and we somehow have convinced them to pay us as well. So describe to me one video that you've had on the show where you just had nothing to say. Like you were so amazed. You're just mouth open, nothing. I got nothing.
It's not even that. It's me screaming. There was one literally just the other day. We had a surgery video.
I watched it.
You saw that
I saw
one?
it. You did flip out.
I screamed like a gigantic girl. I jumped up in my seat. Basically, I'll describe it to you. It's a surgery. It's like this room, and there's a few doctors there, and there's a huge implement sticking out of. We couldn't identify what it was. Turns out it's in sort of like a medical drill, and there's a guy. He's swinging for the fences like he's at AT&T Park, right? Mm-hmm. He's swinging and hammering this with a hammer, trying to get it out of a guy's knee. It got stuck in this guy's knee, and it's just stuff like that. The gross stuff, kind of gets me. But I really love, is people popping giant cysts. I love it. I found a YouTube channel that is nothing but that. It's this. She does just extractions, and it's just her squeezing things. I'm fascinated. But Beth Troutman, I love those because she'll start throwing up.
Yeah, she gets grossed out easily. I love watching her. She's so expressive.
Fun. Yeah, she just very expressive with her gagging. Yeah.
Yes. How does that work for you guys? Because you have a video that you've seen that everyone sees for the first time, right?
There's exactly it. We try to sort of get the experience and the reaction that everyone else is getting when they're watching at home. So let's say if I have a video, I'm the only one that's seen it. I've got the story behind it. I've talked to the researchers and stuff. I may have even spoken to these people on the phone to really have the story down. And then what I do is that we call it like a pitch. I pitch it to the guys. So they're all seeing it on their screens for the first time, which is why you get such genuine and big reactions like me going,
yeah. I don't know how you guys don't swear. I mean,
We do. We just cut it out.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you not? It's hard. Yeah, I'm following all you on Twitter. It's so fun to watch, and it looks like it's a fun job to do.
Oh, totally. I can't imagine doing anything else. It's great.
And you're a fitness guy. You're really into fitness. Weren't you on like Men's Health or Men's Fitness magazine?
Yes. I did a Men's Health cover. Back in Asia. I discovered I always said I wanted to be sort of healthy in my 30s. So you've seen everyone's talking about dad bod. Right now, that was me in my 20s. I love my beer and my pizza and my ice cream. But funny enough, when I got healthy and I did that photo shoot, I really got into the whole healthy living thing. And that's when I discovered that I was actually full on like quite allergic, reactive to gluten, to bread, to everything. So I had to say goodbye to pizza and beer. So now I'm big into cider, which is great. Right. So that was my cheat day. So basically Saturday. So my big cheat day is you go out, go crazy and do whatever you want. But the rest of the time, very healthy, go to the gym, all that kind of stuff.
So you're not going to be growing out your dad bod?
No, I got rid of the dad bod, and I must be honest, the missus seems to like the new bod.
Are you familiar with the dad bod?
I don't know.
So basically, this is the new concept where you let your gut grow out and you let your biceps shrink.
Basically, it's the guy that goes to the gym, but also likes to have a bit of a drink and eats 8 slices of pizza on the weekend.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here, please.
I'm letting you know, Marcus actually... I'm going to out you right now, was so self-conscious because you're a good-looking guy. And we also had Adam Lambert in a couple days ago. He's like, first Adam, now Oli. God, I mean, because he's like, we're radio people. Usually on Fridays we do Burrito Friday.
I saw the Twitter photo of you all laced up in your scarf and your jacket and your sunglasses. And I'm like, God, I look like a third grader compared to these guys.
He was such a girl. I'm like, are you comparing yourself to another guy? Like, I'm sorry.
I've got my workout machine back here. I've been doing my dips all morning. I'm getting ready.
I don't even know what that thing is, but he does work out on that.
I just woke up like that. I just threw that on.
Right. That was casual.
This old thing must be nice. Ollie, thanks for coming in, man.
Hey, anytime.
Let's talk about the show really quick. When can you watch the show? Your website, anything else you want to plug?
It's every morning on KTVU here, Fox 2 at 9 and 9:30. So you can catch us right after the morning show every day, Monday to Friday. Also, if you want to check us out, rightthisminute.com. You can rewatch some of the videos. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, all of it. It's all just Right This Minute. And you can find me, Oli_Pettigrew. No one knows how to spell it.
There it is. If you can figure that out, you're half the battle. One last question for you. For anybody trying to get on television, give me a couple of tips from the ground level.
It's literally the number one tip I say to everybody is literally just be yourself. So I'm exactly the same person I am on television that I am with my missus and with you guys. You cannot be on television unless you are 100% authentic because the viewing public can spot it. So basically, don't do anything, don't fake it, and don't ever try and be cool. I'm the butt of all my jokes. I make fun of myself, and that's the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Great advice from the prettiest guy in the room. Perfect. Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you so much.
Man.